Hey folks, it's Nigel from Offgrid Power Solutions, and this is my camper here. And I'm just about to go away on a trip, but I'm having problems with my Truma heating system. Essentially, there it is there. You can hear it trying to start, or hopefully you can hear it. But it's trying to start. You can hear the pilot light. It's trying to get this thing going. And it does this for a little while, probably 30 seconds, and then clicks off, and I just get an error light. So this is quite an old version of the Truma Combi boiler. So this is a 2005 reg van. So the boiler is from around that time, and it's before you get the displays that give you the error codes, etc. So this is the old dial one, and after sort of 30 seconds of it doing this, it just comes up with an error light on the little dial, little red light to know that the boiler essentially wasn't able to start up. So a couple of things that it could be. Obviously, naturally my inclination is, if it's not able to start up, it must be something towards the gas supply or something along those lines. So I've asked a few people, been on forums, things like that. Some guys say change the regulator. Spoke to my cousin and my uncle, who both use the same boilers in their rigs, and they've had similar issues, and they said that they bled the gas, and after that it was able to then start again. And what they described, and this is them talking to Truma about it, is you get airlocks in the gas line, and because these boilers are so efficient, they're never able to get rid of those airlocks, and so you then land up with a situation where it's not getting enough gas to actually fire up and start up. So I think that's where I'm at with this thing. So we're going to bleed the gas, try again, see if that works. I've got a new regulator as well, so if that doesn't work, we'll change the regulator, and if that doesn't work, then we're back to square one. We're trying to figure out what the issue is. But I'll show you quickly the setup and what it actually looks like. So here's my current setup. So I've got two refillable gas cylinders here, and they just plumbed in, going to a T-piece here that goes into the regulator. And they're both full. I just filled them up last week because I thought maybe they were empty and that the dial wasn't showing the correct amount, but they are both full. Can confirm that. I've got this cylinder off currently, so closed, this cylinder on, so this is currently the gas supply. I usually leave them both open just so that I don't have to come out here and change it, but in the interest of trying to resolve the issue, I thought I would just close one of them, open the other, and see if that helps, which it has not. And this is what my dial looks like after probably 30 seconds of the boiler trying to start up. So that little red light there is an indication that there's a problem. Usually it should have an orange light there and then the green light on that side. So clearly there's an error there. So yeah, let's figure that out. All right, so we have the cover off the Truma here. And here is the gas line coming in with an 8mm pipe going into the bottom of the Truma there. So this is where we are going to crack that join there and bleed it. And then we'll close it up again. Get the gas flying out of here. Again. I'm just going to let it make sure that there's definitely no gas coming out, air in there. And then tighten these back up. Alright, so I've let that gas dissipate for a bit. Now I'm going to try and start this up and see what happens. Okay, so even after bleeding the gas line, still getting the same results. So now I'm going to change the regulator on the gas bottles, which is over here. So I'm going to take that regulator out, change it out for a new one, and we'll see if that helps. And regulator off. So now here's the new one, which we'll put on. I bought one that had an 8mm fitting on the end here, but it's actually a 10mm pipe that I have on this fan. So I've just taken the fitting off the old regulator. That's what the scuff marks are on here. Put it onto this new regulator with PTFE, liquid PTFE. And so I'm going to put this new regulator in and see if that works. Alright, new regulator is installed. And gas tank is full. This one's full too. So let's see if that helps. Okay, I've heard it click, so let's go see what it does out here. So some heat is coming out here. And that's that. Still hasn't worked. So there we go, folks. New regulator and bled the gas. We're still getting the same results. Just tries to start up, splutters a little bit like that, and then you have that click, and then gone. Just has a red light. So if we go back in and check it now, and we are on an error light, that red light there. So yeah, who knows? I certainly don't know what the cause is. At a bit of a loss as to what to try next. So I've not had huge success in the past with getting hold of Truma and getting support from them, especially for older units like ours. So yeah, gonna have to figure that out and try and get hold of somebody there. If anyone has any suggestions or contact details for somebody helpful at Truma, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. And if anyone has had this sort of problem with their Truma in the past and can shed some light as to what it might be, maybe I have not bled it enough or something like that, I'm not sure. But I would appreciate any advice possible. And I will keep you guys posted as to how I get on with trying to fix this and get it sorted and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.